Hello, everyone. This is your Captain Fantastic World speaking. Welcome aboard the HMS Fantastic Voyages II, and of course the Sunless Sea in Lovecraft Country. Okay, now, last episode was kind of eventful. We managed to make it to the edge of the map on the right-hand side, find this little island that's underneath a hole in the ceiling that allows in sunlight, and one of our people deserted and is just going to live the rest of their life here. Well, Godspeed. Now, I've gotten your comments. Yes, I understand that I keep forgetting about the damn Z-Bat. In other words, to be able to, tell me where there's land nearby. So, we've kind of exhausted what we're going to do at Estal. We've got the long-term plan of wanting to go, of course, found a colony here. We've got an enormous amount of supplies, 17, to the point where, it's most of our cargo. A little bit of fuel, a little lower than I like. Not happy about that, but I hope to hell we can get at least to a good dock. We're not going to be able to do a lot of adventuring between here and there. Oh, flare, excellent. We got some minor stuff, also a crate of human souls that somebody said I should carrying. I've got a bunch of small crap I've been carrying around, like Shintalak. I think there's a special thing you can get by carrying that around. I mean, I'm just randomly carrying stuff, but at the moment, with the pause that, somebody built a house here once a long time ago, and sunlight apparently is deadly for us. Now, we're here at Estal. We need, inevitably, to get back to the Ison Republic to refuel, so probably, I'm thinking we're going to be taking a direct route to Visage, Melting Isles, and the Fathom King's Hold, then the Ison Republic, because I don't have a lot of fuel to screw around with. Port Cecil, does it have fuel? No, I don't think it does, but yeah, we do. Let's make a quick sweep, because then hopefully we'll have enough to be able to grab the fuel to use the canal to go up to the surface, bypass Mountain Island, and head to Fallen London to clear things out of it. So let's get started. Okay, and launch. All right, so apparently somebody had a boat over here. Yeah, though, we're not going to run out of food anytime soon, that's for sure. I know I can't have too much time to screw around, but I just wanted to complete the map a bit. Okay, so, heading a course south by southeast. The giant crab that was here before, fortunately, has disappeared. When we get far enough away from the island, I will, in fact, launch the Z-Bat, okay? So, I'll make everybody happy. Point out that I actually am paying attention. We really need to pick up engineer for fuel efficiency too. Good lord, 60. We may actually sell off some of the supplies to the sisterhood. Quick 20 per each. Yeah. Okay, so what does that actually do? Okay, there are no islands in the Z-Bat's range. Well, it's good to know, actually. Alright, so sudden fog of spores, sailor sneeze. Spores are bad, by the way. They can literally grow. You can breathe them in, literally grow into your lungs. And I'm talking the real world, not just Lovecraftian. Fungus will kill us all if nothing else does first. Okay, woo. Whoops. Got something here. It's probably just a random island, but we're going to check it out. Just in case. Not really. Okay, oh god, it's more spores? Really? Oh wait, no. Nothing big. Alright, so yeah, just random rockage. Fog bank, which we do not want to enter. Oh, that's not full speed. I didn't want full speed, damn it. Wrong button. I gotta need to remap these things. Oh look, somebody had a light out here. Just avoiding it for now. You are being watched. I am always being watched. Well, on the channel, I'm supposed to be being watched. No one's watching me, I've failed. I don't know if Visage actually has a fuel stop. Do, however, know. Let's see. Discovered Nautic Lobel. Good. Nautic Lobe, which I think is Lobe of Night, but I'm not sure. Principles of Coral, the Corpse Rainbow. Yeah, we're pretty close. Fault stars. Okay, so yeah. Fuel's running low, which is not good. We might have overshot ourselves. Great. Last thing we need to do is drift. We may have to run for the port, actually. Closest port we can find is probably going to be Port Carnarvon. Sigh. Hit Visage, of course. Visage may not have anything, but we have to do something. Also, turn off the light. Easier to get rid of terror than it is to find fuel. Sacrifice people for fuel. What is this? The flourishing of years. Okay, so we've hit Visage. There's that at least. Don't remember if the cove has any fuel. I don't think they do, but we'll stop by anyways. We got a something happens indicator. We might use the candle for that small ship. If it's looking for trouble, we can probably give it to them. Okay, shops. Nope, didn't think so. Create a port report at least. Alright, so yeah. Terms. All those instruments play their parts, sign says. Check in at the customs house. Changing room, that's all for now. Moon Moth and Kerosene go on without a mask. Significance of masks. Choose the frog mask. What was the significance of the mask? Okay, frog is for visitors. Locust for those who seek profit in Visage. Okay, that's cool. Let's do the locust mask. Hunger for all things. Monolith move settles on the locust mask over your head. The eye holes are covered with thin gold film through which valuable objects gleam more brightly. May you find a happy harvest. That when you partly turned away, its double knots tie in your purse, as though you're likely to pick its pockets. Don't you know you can see it? Visage mask is now 3. Okay, expertise in parts. Visit the library of parts. Visit the flood court. End your performance. Let's go. Library of parts. Start with the lintel into the dark. A room of some heavy stone guarded by golden statuettes of a woman with outstretched arms. A scroll niche sorts to correspond to a variety of masks. Jackal and the lion is the crocodile and the dung beetle. Yeah, right. Back into Egypt. When the mask is a lotus bottom standing at the lectern reading in silence. Ask out the purpose of the room. Steal the most valuable. That's 56% chance. Read over the shoulder and pick the pockets of the readers. Look for the books about ritual of the ear. It's actually a good idea. Scroll after scroll gains the story. The ritual is listed yearly for dozens, perhaps hundreds of years. Each ritual records which citizens cleared the door for entry and which masks were present in the procession. There are references oblique but suggestive that the ritual began long before the year was built, when the new people came to Visage. But why they came and what happened to the old people is not recorded. It said no record about what was said inside the ear. Okay, current Visage participants now 11. Respectful scholar of the mysteries. Excellent. It's a straightforward challenge, 100% chance, since we are pretty good at this. What is the purpose? The myth explains. People think there's something with the library of fragments, so this is wrong. The parts in question are like parts in a play. This is where the dozens of the villagers come to order to learn how to perform their masks more accurately before, completely with a truer spirit. 56%. Let's just straightforward. The Gusselwolf, not wealthy. You dip your fingers into a crocodile's purse and acquire a few coppers from the heron. The coins here are no more than tiny copper chips, each stamped with an eye sigil. The exchange rate must be thousands of these to echo, hardly worth taking home. But you have acted locusts as meant to act in ways. You have no scrolls for locusts in the library of parts. You succeed in the Veils challenge. Higher the quality. 1 Visage, expert in parts. 3 available visit rolls. You've gained 10 fragments. Okay, cool. Alright, we can't do that. Trade masks with the Moon Moth. I mean, we got some echoes. We got the power report. Question is, do we want to go back in with the candle? We can try. Okay, keen to go. Okay. All right, visit the house of Geometer. Visit the Hypal Apis. Visit the side of the face. Let's go with use Geometer. We've done this one before. Strength buying it. Bring some grass cobras like to eat it. Bring a necklace of lapis beads. Bring a poem. Bring a comb made of that. Bring fresh candles. You've heard that you like candles. Bring nothing. Okay, you know what? We will bring the candles to the Geometer. So here we got one. You've gained Visage. Your gift is suited him personally. One can see this by the way he hesitates regretfully before he performs the rejection that etiquette requires. It was thoughtful, but it's not the gift of moth to cobra, therefore wrong. You gained Visage. All right, so what is the gift of moth to? Ah, did I forget it? I think it was Lapos. Oh, God. Censor was a deadly insult. You're not in front of the house. Okay. 6, aware of moth roll. Apis. Wounded God. Banish the bull. Ask the bull right. Offer to sell them a new bull. Leave a respectful token of offering. Observe and take notes. You alone may act. The priest will be suspicious of anyone else who did this, but you, as Moon Moth, have a need to narrate the rituals of Visage to newcomers. The explanations of library parts are not suitable for strangers, therefore you expect to compose your own. You have an intriguing snippet. Ooh, that's interesting. Anti-performance and leave. Visage, you've lost 10 terror. Okay, cool. No, it's a good place we stopped here. Unfortunately, we haven't got a fuel to do much else, but not sure we want to get into a fight here either. We don't know what that ship is, so if it attacks us, we'll deal with it. But right now, not so much. In any case, we definitely need... Let's pause for a moment. Melting Isles. I don't know... Yeah, basically, let's make a beeline for the Ison Republic. That's about all we can do at this point. We know there's nothing here, which is still a positive, mind you. It's also possible that we can come around the Melting Isles like this, and that's sort of beeline it to the King's Hold because we have enough messages. But just to see what's here. But yeah, we'll go here. Possibly sell off some stuff, some supplies to Abbey Rock we don't need. Although, because we're going to need a lot of room for 22 fuel. If you take a look, we have got in our hold only the room for. Let's see, we have 3 fuel. We need to have 22 plus another 3, possibly get back to London. So that's going to be we need 25 out of 40 cleared. Currently have only 23. Sorry, we 17. We could lose 8. We can probably pull this off. We might have to sell something prematurely, but it would selling the supplies would give us a quick infusion of cash. But let's. Are you an enemy? Are you going to be a problem? Okay, you don't seem to be an issue. Let's get out of here. Not sure what he's going around the corner for there. Well, try to avoid the fog bank for now. Yeah, 2 fuel. We could be in trouble. Thought I had enough fuel before. I get some secrets from this, you never know. Tiglar Bay. Oops, just a quick blast of light. Looks like we already have that one. It's possible that the... I I have to sacrifice somebody, unfortunately. These are just the freaking philosophers, isn't it? Sea bats cry out, they're nothing like birds. Also, we have things that may happen, which is good. Oh, it's a little bat there, too. That was cute. Mangrove, pick up a passenger. Ooh, long been civilized comforts. Checkered character. We could grab another shady sort to drop. Eat, drink, and be merry. Burn some... or gather supplies. Now, if you gather supplies... Ooh, take plenty of candles. We could do this. Ooh, swamps of the village are full of mud, crocodiles, and vegetable treasures, including the notorious parasite of the soulless fruit, frogs, and take plenty of candles. All right, we can do this. Let's do it. Raise your engine high. You can leave at any time. If you get far enough, you'll find something interesting. You have moved to a new area. You've lost 1 foxfire. You've lost 1 supplies, black and stinking mud. Okay. The hell just happened? The Wispways. Oh, we need more of these. Okay. Amphigar, thrashing reptiles in the swamp twice ahead at each end. Each event will take you further in the swamp. Go deep enough to find them interesting. Leave. Okay, this is a 33% chance of success. We might lose somebody. You know what? It says bring plenty of candles. Navigating the swamps, no more than 10. You have 5. Alright, let's give it a try. Southern Scream. We love your weapons and fire. The Amplifier retreats, gutting spark blood, but not for once jaws gnats of crewmen. Failed, gained 1 terror. Spreading ripples, you lost 1 crew. We can get more. Come closer, says the wind of the branches. Here is peace. We're going to come back. We moved to a new area, gained 2 terror. All right, we screwed up. Anyways, let's bring back candles next time. We could grab those supplies and of course sell them. Like I said before, we can pick up a passenger and drop them off somewhere, and that would get us some echoes. We can lose some terror, which is actually not a bad idea. We're at 44. Lost 10 terror, hunger quality is gone. That's all for now. All right. So, and yeah, we can still pick up the passenger. We have a checkered character. All right. So where does the checkered character want to go? Again. Use fate, new sisters. And Bruiser, Iron Republic Ways, Rose. Learning about lineage, Captain's Lost, memoirs. Genesis, Mutton Island, and networks. Alright, so your network needs you. Okay, so yeah, we need to get moving. Fortunate. Now, the king did give us fuel last time, but we can't actually count on that, so it's a direct beeline. It's just a good thing using a direct beeline to get to the Iron Republic. Of course, we might have to sacrifice somebody again. Unfortunate. We lost somebody, but you know, we'll come back with like a dozen of them. You're far from lighter hope. Terror is increasing rapidly. Of course it is. Sigh. Your last fuel. Not quite loaded. Alright, so this is a... this we could be in deep shit. Alright, so... in the fog, too, of course. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ship's horn, far away. Not helpful. You get to that port rather quickly. But yeah, thank you whoever told me about turning off the lantern. You probably saved me a couple of times. Also, if I gather more secrets, I'm probably going to put some into mirrors. Not only is it good for intellect and perception skills, it is also awesome sauce for, okay, let's go. Aiming tanks. Alright, so, Fathom King, let's go. Send to an audience, permit shore leave, take for drowning pearls, which we need 7 Shintalak, which I don't have, compile a report. Okay, that's the first one. Audience, you've lost one Z story. We've come to plead for a sailor's life, not visit. Listen to an emissary, visitor from the Clangton Grey Robe, pattern leaping fish. Ask a boon. Alright, let's see what we got. You gained 5 supplies. Great, 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 great. Exactly what I don't need. Okay, permit shore leave, perhaps not. Okay, next time we may talk to that guy, but for the moment, yeah, we're not going to buy anything. But we've got, like, so much more stuff than we need. But yeah, let's get to hell. That's right. Hell is better than hell is our safe portrait. That safe port. That should tell you exactly how this game is going. Wow, I just realized that. Quick, let's go to hell. We'll be safe there. Anything else granted. It's, you know, unique at least. Like I said, I've been to hell multiple times in so many different games. I practically have an apartment there. Oh boy. Just watching that fuel go down. It's simple mathematics whether they're going to make it or not. I don't know what that is, but I don't want to deal with it. Kugel's Bluff. Great. Oh, thank God, we made it to hell. No, I'm not really in the mood to pick a fight with nobody I want. Nope, right now. Absolutely no fuel. Oh, good Lord. Yes, we made it to hell. Aren't we all happy now? Problem is, I was hoping to be able to sell this extra supplies, mind you, but... God. Let's go. Shops. Fuel. Yeah, let's just... How much can we hold? Well, 80 will get us... Yeah, we're good with fuel right now for basics, so what I'm thinking is that we'll do this. Also, while we're here, Iron Republic, listen. Fire Sharp, no. Market of Hungers, compile a report. Hearts remains unchanged. Problem is open for business. 1 tale of terror. 1 memory of distant shores. Great. Awesome. Oh, good Lord. Tittering offers. Oh, good Lord. Fun to this with 1 secret. 7 Stygian RV and double blown dice. I have no idea. Okay, probably can get those from markets and such, but we're not dealing with it right now. Alright, what do we got? Gained 1 terror, but you gained 1 fragment. Okay, so shops. Opened up with romantic literature, fuel, dread surmise, and bale of parabola linen. You know, I recall something about that, but not a lot. Can, however, get a quick 74. Now, the thing was, of course, I thought we were using that for something, but we're actually going to need to slim down our cargo to be able to go with that. So, Let's pop that out, grab a little right there. And what we'll do is we will, since we have 16 fucking supplies, wow. We've got, all right, so the thing is we need 22. Now, the thing, checkered character, the principles of coral. Do we have the principles of coral around here? Check. The principles of coral. Thought it was around here somewhere. Didn't we, poor Cecil. We'll find it. I'm sure. It's not one of the places we've hit already, but so long as he keeps, you know, himself, we'll be fine. Okay. Let's get back to the Iron Republic. So we need to get 20. We could get right now 19 total. We need 22. So we need to sell a bunch of supplies. Also, I wasn't randomly throwing my crap up here, we'd be fine. But we're going to lose this stuff. And I was told that dark bean coffees could be important. Didn't realize you took up cargo, you son of a bitch. I guess you're like bunking down with the rest of the stuff. So what I'm thinking is that we don't have a lot of story stuff left, right? Okay, shops. And fuel and parabola. I'm not sure what we want with that. 9 searing enigmas. Dread surmise. You may not find it easy to replace. Okay. Yeah, apparently we need more searing enigmas in our life. Alright, shipyard. I think that's all we're going to do right now. We're going to, since we've got enough fuel, what we're going to do, we're going to head to Abbey Rock. Then sell off the extra supplies, come back here, then hit the canal. Alright? Small thing. We're actually going to, however, slide through here since we've got the fuel. Other possibilities are going back to the port first, then rocking up at Abbey Rock. Now, doing that will get us the Grand Geode and the Port Carnelian, and that could be... Come back and we hit the Fathom King's Hold with another Z story. Maybe we can get there. Maybe we get the fuel. At that time, we'd probably have enough space to hold it. We hit the Abbey Rock, come back, grab the fuel from the Iron Republic, and then head into the canal. All right, so I think we could do that. So let's get... Hang on for a second here. Let's get started, shall we? Launch. But don't do that. Yeah, Terror's a little nuts right now. We're gonna have to work on that. I mean, I don't feel like we have to shoot these guys. They're not attacking us. I don't honestly want to go doing some killing, unless I have to. But, yeah, actually, no, wait, weren't we heading down south first? Yeah, that's right. Let's hit the geode. Are you shooting at us? I'd like to know. No? Alright, cool. Directly south, and also a little swinging this way to make sure we've got... Now, range is essentially really expanded. Of course, once we get to Fallen London, the number of port reports we have is going to be significant. We also replace a lot of the fuel we're about to burn out. Alright, so. Anything here? Is there an island or something? Or is it just a light? Just a light. Alright, so yeah, cleared out this space. Heading south. We got the port report, maybe... Oh, we can actually... Let's head off in this direction, come to Port Carnarvon from the right-hand side. See if we can find anything. Well, possible trouble, but we'll avoid that. Rainier's Vortex, great. We're not getting close to it. Vortexes are bad. Those are holes in the bottom where we can get sucked in. And okay, crew's not gonna be done starving anytime soon. You know, we can also just get rid of the freaking Roland's Bluff. We can get rid of the food the old-fashioned way. We can eat it. Fog bank just came out of nowhere. So of course we'll grab the port report. I'm just curious. I'm trying to acquire as many mimetic structures as possible. If they don't weigh anything and I can sell them, it's also interesting what other things we can accomplish. Port Carnelian. Alright, first things first. Let's get port report. Okay, actually, yeah. Let's lose some terror. 5 terror for 20 echoes. It's not bad. Goes for... Also the shop. We can... Selling for 18 isn't bad, actually, if we want to do that. There's not much else here. Buy more coffee, but we don't think we need that right now. Romantic literature. Not sure why that's such a problem for most people. Okay, story. Let's get to our... Okay, stop at the Heart House. Unlock with the port... Here we go. Grab the port report. Can... For sapphires in the fungal jungle, fulfill your spy's needs, influence affairs, seek intelligence. 45% chance. Alright. What do you got? High risk challenge. Diplomatic agents, bewildered spies, suspended spies. High risk challenge. 18%. Nope. Also, it's veils. Oof. Insight. Seeking up with opportunity. Needs Gods of Storm's attention. Perhaps not. Unfortunate. See this? I think, yeah, it comes off the new. Another opportunity. That's all for now. Is gone. Alright, so. We can influence affairs, find out your spy's needs, seek intelligence. Not going to do that. It's locked at the moment. So we could grab Sapphire. Not sure what we're going to do with that. And also our hold's a little problematic at the moment. Can't believe that you... Ish. Anyways, so one of the things... Let's see. Cargo's at 27, 13 plus 8. We're not actually that far off. So it doesn't actually make sense to go all the way to the Sisterhood to get 20 when we get 18 here. No, I can't actually sell it. So do we burn a little bit of fuel and do some mapping and then come back? Because then the supplies will naturally go down as well. We'll be able to buy as much fuel as we want, hopefully. Alright, so yeah, let's do that. Check this. Alright, we don't know anything about anything to the right here. It doesn't seem to be monsters in the way, so we can pop up again. Hit the melting isles even more. If you really want to do this whole selling supplies thing, grab another 6 of the melting isles, hit the Abbey Rock, come back to the Republic, hit the Canal. It's nuts, but I'm just doing this for fun right now. This isn't the part where I go min-maxing, because this is Let's Play. It's not tips and tricks. So, let's resume. And launch. And head east, young man. Don't know if there's another port here or not either, which is an interesting concept. Let's, oops, I see motion, which is probably a bad thing. Those don't look friendly. Also, coming in on us. Okay, you ready? I need to fire soon. Blue Prophets. You know, if we can sneak past these guys, I ain't firing. I know what they are, but I don't want to play with them. I may have a Corvette and 2 cannons, but I'm not stupid. That's a lot of jungle. The Crying Heights. Where Blue Prophets call the names of those about to die. Well, it's a good thing we didn't actually pay any attention to them or shoot at them, because that would be bad. No mess with the, prophets of the gods. They really don't like it. Okay, so something's here. The Crying Heights. Excellent. I thought we just did that. Andromeda's Rocks. You gained a secret. Speak to your officers. Okay, that's basically where they tied up Andromeda to be eaten by a monster. So, I think. I have no idea. But yeah. Once we get to 5 fuel, we'll turn around and go somewhere else. But for now, we're just doing some mapping. So we can all clear that. Thanks. Becker Blight. Like I said, don't know. Secrets can be a kind of currency as well, so I'm going to burn them for mirrors in a bit. Also, I should switch out my peeps when I want to do some of these challenges to get small boost in there. Yeah, food's not an issue at the moment. Where are we on the map? Okay. Truth and dreams. Okay, pause. Sleep deeply. Beneath the cabin build enters these, proud by dreams. The stories from the skull of a dead god. 22 or something awaits you. Pause the game, by the way. You know what? Listen to your dreams. Gained 1 terror, gained 1 Z story. Okay, cool. Terror's a bit high, and there's a port. Oh, awesome. Apis Neat. So we're going to port dock here. Then we're going to head north. And bug people! Okay, Alex Kennedy's Carapace Cross, which is going to be a major part of the next Hush House lecture, by the way. This is where it started. On the bed of monumental ruins, warehouses, and way stations of Shroom Tiber rise. Near Adams Way. All ships that approach Adams Way are intercepted by the Gracious. The press rate splendid head-dressed coast guards. An quaint but volatile tradition governs entry. You must tell them 1 of 3 stories. In return, be permitted to speak and spend a single day. Wire foreigners only let us spend a single day for your own protection, one of them says, kindly. Tale of Hell. Unfinished tale, which means we have to report Mont Palsum, Undead Log, or recent news. Great. Unsafe. Dangerous. Soils and newcomers that linger, contact unfortunate conditions, hysteriously rapture. I mean, yes, the reference that private officers have no protection, foreigners after dark. Arrogant nonsense. So we can't actually do anything here. Oh. We can trade. 38 again. Same sort of thing, but Shrine to Stone. Arts +7. Huh. Cool. We can't sell it because, like, 63. I don't know if the... We should check to see if the linen's, like, in hell. We're going back there anyways. Alright, so. Okay. So. That's that, then. Apis, by the way, is another reference to the, Egyptians. But yeah, now we have this place, which we need to go find recent news to launch. Alright, fine. We're going to head straight north now, and we are going to hit Visage, and then go back the way we came before. Actually, there's no reason to hit Visage, really. Let's just head directly to the Melting Isles, then. Save some... The hell is that? I don't know, I don't want to find out. Yeah, we're getting the hell out of here. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Ultra abominations are not good. Oh, great. Now we got these guys. Here, then. Right. Crew's about to freak out, I'm thinking. Whatever we do in the near future is going to have to be very entertaining. Okay, I think we're good enough here. The hell is that? Oh, thank God, it's a light ship. Too close, too close. I'm gonna buy some fuel. We're burning fuel a little too fast. Thank God. Purchase some fuel. Grab 2. And we'll launch again. No, we're good. We're good. Melting Isles are to the north. At least we're getting some map points here. Now we know we have a spot where you can grab emergency fuel if necessary, which would have been very useful first run it back into hell. But yeah, given how much we're, hang on a second. Given how much base we have now, we have 21. Yeah, we've got enough for the fuel too. Right. basically, yeah. Don't have to sell it at this point. We can just go by and buy regular stuff. Mostly I've been getting lost and finding entertaining things to do. Alright, so the question is, do we have this lit? Yeah. Like I said, we can grab the fix from here. Then we grab the 6 from here, sell it off pretty quickly to the sisters, and then we will just pop up to this to hell and then to the surface, which is closest we get to heaven around here. Sailor is praying. Yeah, I get it, dude. Trust me on that one. Actually, losing some terror makes sense, actually, at this point. So then that would save us some time, too. Good lord, 63. 10 terror, hunger gone. Excellent. 4 remaining. Tart morsels and morsel tarts. Moral tart. The salketing of seaweed stew, a crawling berry that locals choose, a motto, a plant, and an insect, eat your fill and drink contemptuously. Well, at least we're down to... We got listed 10 terror, which is good. Okay. And I think we already have one. But you know what? Also, we gained another supply, because you can't do so. We didn't get one the first time? Wow. Oh, that's really me being less than active. So, yeah. Got a little bit of fuel to spare, so let's fill in that blank spot to the bottom. We'll see if the Z-Bat will find something for us in here. Doubtful. It's a small enough space. We still want to get it cleared out. We've got the fuel for the moment. Yeah. Really want to shoot this guy if I don't have to. HMS Sea. It's just me basically trying to check out the stuff. But yeah. Again, not much for ocean-wise. Alright. Swing around. Ooh, horrors below. Zero's the sea crusty. I saw it looking up. Called them away. Don't look. 52% chance? Well then, let's catch it. Empty nets. No sign of the beast. We gained 1 terror. Empty nets, empty hold, empty house. Look outside as you glare ahead, but the damage is done. Oh well. You know me, like to occasionally. Oh yeah, great. Do we head up to the Fathom King's place? I don't know. It's just a random roll of the dice, and we want to be a little more, yeah. Yes, we don't have a shit ton. What do we got here? Oh, fuck me. Taking some serious damage, apparently. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go down. Okay, question is who runs out health first? Keep going. Now, if we had a regular ship, we'd already be dead. But who the hell knows what we're going to get if we defeat this thing? Fuck it. Engage! Son of a bitch, you picked the wrong freaking target, air. Running away, are we? Running away? Don't worry. My primary cannon will have you to range shortly. I'm gonna hunt you down, you son of a bitch. Picked a fight with the wrong entity. Alright, cannon ready. Deceased. Examine its corpse. Succeed in a page challenge. The Delicatessen body is full of incorruptible organs that collapse at your touch. You sketch what you can, cock and ear the departing harmonies of the violet language. At its center, you find a vast lump of resin, congealed gall, the size of a barrel, flecked with darkness. In the false starlight is deep violet pearl. Irigo, your doctor whispers, the color of forgiveness. Gained 3 secrets. Got 1 core. Excellent. Alright, search your supplies for something of use. You've lost 2 supplies. We now have fuel. I'm good. I'm good with that. Let's get the hell out of here. You only lost 10 health out of that, too. Wow. I know what the core is for, but I'm fairly certain I can do something with it. Also, we should probably get a sailor. We can convert supplies into fuel. I didn't even know that. Well, now we do. Good lord. Okay, let's... That was a fun thing. Alright, I think my upgrades are doing well. Do we want permit shore leave? The air shore. I don't know. Red won't stop swimming. He's the lord of all who die at sea. Bring him a story tickles curiosity. How many stories do we have? We have 4. You know, we can just do that. However, what's our hold like? We have to be careful. 14 is left in our hold. We have only 1 fuel left. Oh. It gives us a bunch of supplies. What do we get? 25 plus... What? All right. 24 would be 38. No, we can't risk it. Good gods. Sentiments in history is coil. Prisoned by Irigo. The Irigo is poisoned by amber. Prisoned by amber, mourn the mind that is past. Basically, we have his dead mind. Oh, gods. All right. So, right. What was the story again? Trade for drowning pearls. What happens if we do this? Gain 5 terror, 1 fragment, and gain 10 hunger. You told 40 fed. Don't ever do that again. Alright, yeah, I think we're done here. We're done here. That was a bad choice. Alright, launch. And Republic again. This is beginning to sound a little familiar. We only lost 10 health, too. Okay, fine. Now the supplies are running low. Basically, we're going to be heading up to the surface and then back to London. But we have gotten our hold in a position where we can do that. Oh, boy. That was fun, like, kids? Any complaining, you're going to go back to the, back of the ship. All the way off the back of the ship. It's a good thing to know about the supplies thing, because I don't know how we're doing this. Oh, for crying out loud. We're not shooting them! Do 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 do. Not quite that. Good gods, I don't know what that thing was, but it was annoying. Okay, let's do this. First, not sure what this means. A few less supplies. Okay, so this costs you unlocked with 1 supply. We have 4. Okay, so this is how we're going to do it. Buy a lot of fuel. Our current hold's at 10, so we need a total of 25 to pull this off. Fuel's at 0. So we're going to buy 20. We're going to buy 30 fuel. That's going to cost us 240. Okay. That's right, we are full of fuel right now. Okay, so that is all we need from here, because I don't know if I really want to do this. I'm sure, fuck that. We're out of here. Alright, so let's get this off the road, on the road, shall we? Launch. We got to get over there before we run out of supplies. Almost know what I'm doing. They're not attacking us. Probably. Gone from 0 to 30. Here's 3 supplies. Alright. We're going to be stretching it to get back to the thing. We may have to eat a sailor. That's just unfortunate. But yeah. We're doing okay. Stumbling about. But we're getting a little more experience on this. I'm just curious what the surface is going to be like. Hopefully we don't screw this up and I have everything I need. Because if I eat one more supplies, I could be in trouble. Alright, everybody, eat a little less, alright? Because I just wish you could do that. Slowly kill your sailors by having them eat 75% of the calories they actually need. Alright, so we're going to make it. Awesome sauce. Here, boy, let's hope I didn't screw this up. I'm remembering incorrectly what we need. Staging area. Travel the surface. The sun is dangerous and Nithros like your crew, but the surface is temptation. Ensure you're welcome. Alright, so gather information for report. Okay, perfunctory report. Let's do it. The travel the surface. The coils of the earth. The engineers of the canal took advantage of the existing caves and passed through they could in ancient times. There was a passage to the underworld, they say, but still the labor, it's the other direction now. The labor has been staggering. The story goes the master of the bazaar left their arts in alleys. What's that? Okay, we've lost 25 terror, lost 10 fuel, 1 supply, and that in delight. It's pretty. So we're going to another area. There was nations paid on the backstory. Some of the tunnels look blasted. A tunnel that look dissolved. Stone pigs, they say. Stone pigs. Okay, let's go. The Avernus. The Canal rivers in the lake called Avernus, which is where the gate to the underworld is. In our world. Warm breeze ruffles with the water. Unit crews shelter like vampires in the light with awnings, curtains, and broad-beam hats. Pull up pipers for song and wharf. Fill a mirror catch box. We don't have one. To Naples. Return below. The very stretch of the canal runs overbent to the bay by Bialco. Easy run down to Tyrrell. Okay. One fuel. You've lost 1 fuel. You've lost 20 terror. Naples, crowded streets. Green and gold. The trees are dusty green of old jade. The tills tawny as a lion. Your pails milk, all of you. The crew splash in the canal wherever they can to cool themselves to heat. The sun is not right up here, Bosun confides, but I keep thinking it's going to fall off. Up, but calms the heart to look at. Restful, but your crew may die here. The longer you spend up here, the more may die. This includes you. Train ticket to Umbella. Spend time ashore. Purchase fuel. It's not so cheap this far from hell. Purchase 10 fuel. Purchase supplies. Fuck yes. What's her hold? Purchase 10 supplies. Share news from below. Cargo carriers in the Mediterranean return to Avernus. 60% chance to check success to usually, but she's seaworthy just above. To your bulky, you might turn a profit. Okay, that will cost us 10 fuel, 2 supplies. First thing we're going to do is buy 10 supplies. That's going to let us survive here a lot longer. Go. You gained 10 supplies, lost 50 echoes, you lost 10 terror. As prisoners come aboard, warm rye bed, blood, oh god, tomatoes, cheese. We've been eating fungus for our entire life, and suddenly we have all of this. Spend time ashore. What will that do? 30 echoes. Our terror is at like how low at this point? Buy a teen ticket. Private cooling, carnivals, and daylight. The mushroom mines beneath are not kindly received in wine shops. Prisoner's honey loses all its virtue, but the coffee house of Vienna. Dark dark coffee is a new sensation. Could travel by night. We can do this. Train ticket. Rattle the reins. Rome, Florence, Venice. The sleeping countryside curls around you like night sky. So unlike the Neath, the times that to go out. Okay, Vienna revolution is the air. God damn it! Are we getting right? We're the same world. All right. So in Exile, in Cult of Simulator Exile, which of course is produced by Alex Kennedy, same person. Alexis Kennedy, same person as who did this one. I was playing a character known as the Exile. Part of it is like causing revolutions in the early 20th century. So it's now official, by the way, that Cult of Simulator, Book of Hours, and Sunless Sea are all in the same universe. You've lost 10 echoes. Undine, things go wrong. You cut through Slavina, Vienna, the official live with suit and shouting. Stretch official their whistles and official brass buttons. All right, cool. All right, Vienna. Capital dual marking has seen better days. The palace still glares, the moves uneasy. If third wall seems unity or death, remember London and the liberation of night. Oh, that's right, London doesn't exist. Radical elements have taken a shambling. Establish a business relationship has long been a center of intellectual life. The coffee is deteriorating quality. All right, offer. Ah, proprietor's thoughtful expression vanishes. His eyebrows bristle, even his ears prick up. My friend, this is extraordinary. What flavors to detect? Cinnamon, jasmine, is that back quantum, the variety of the substance, the energy? His enthusiasm is dropped abruptly. Yes, I suppose it will do. I will pay you 80 kroknen, that is whatever your particular subcurrent currency, for every sack you bring me. Perhaps this poor will place something and that's good. Okay, we've established useful relationship. We've given him that. Strike a blow for freedom. Report agitator to the authorities. Return a profit. Unlock with supremacy. The anarchists, no more than 6. Ooh, back to Naples. Okay, we would need favors, gentlemen of the Bureau is an understanding. I want this. Report him. Dinner with a gentleman from the Bureau. A fierce old fellow looks intently your account. Remember, we're on order on this side, on this particular run. Dispatches agent to arrest the agitator. We are grateful, he says. I shall not insult you by offering payment. Must invite you to dine with me before you leave. No payment. The dinner conversation is rich with valuable information. Rep the old fellow is using you as a pawn in some scheme of his. No matter the outcome, we would love to hear this. Understanding, favor, 1 move and great gains. Strategic information, hunger quality is gone. Gained 1 supply, lost 12 terror. Alright, deliver coffee, we cannot do so. How much coffee do we need? Ooh, for each one. Oosh. Okay, so we have thoughts. 80, that's a lot actually. Back to Naples. Back so soon. Unlock with recent news. Okay, so what will happen is that we will get recent news. Certain memories, are they yours? We need... Those are the name which burns 7. I don't know what the hell that means, but we're done here. Home of the rails. Move to an area in Naples. Okay. Buy a train ticket to Vienna. Spend time ashore. Purchase fuel. I'm not sure where we're wearing at. Actually, yeah, it will be able to tell us. Crew 12. Purchase fuel. Yeah, purchase supplies. We've got like a bunch of supplies. Wait, if we purchase 10 supplies for 50, then sell them at 20 for the sisters. 5. Okay, that's 15 a pop. So not only we're going to have all what we've done so far here, report reports from Heckebeck, but yeah, we need coffee. We can make the run for supplies and come back. We've burned a lot of fuel. We may have to actually go back down to hell, refuel, come back up to the drop off that, and get all the port reports so we can. And then that should be that. Carry cargoes around the Mediterranean, though. Yeah, we're not going to run out of supplies anytime soon. Ready? Let's go. Storm's Exertions, half a day out, unlucky. Gained 200 echoes, lost 10 fuel, 20 crew, 2 supplies, and 50 fragments. After Sicily, squall drives you into the rocks. You're not weather-wise, you're above, late fees, leave half your being roll call short. To the missing sailors slip ashore, the sun wither them. Okay, we're gonna need crew. We're gonna grab some supplies, and then we're getting the heck out of here. All right, because time ashore. Our terror is at like 0 at this point. All right, purchase 10 supplies. Go. All right. Oh God, why can't you give me these? I need these. I need my fuel indicators. You know what? I'm gonna buy 1 fuel just in case. I'm not. How much fuel do we have? Just buy 1. Total 8. Okay, we're going to be good. All right, so just to be able to see what I had, which I'm not terribly happy about. Okay, we're going to return to Avernus, and then we're going to see what we got there. How many supplies do we have at the moment? 222. Oosh. Okay. 22, the fuel's at 8. Yeah, we need to leave. So to Avernus, you lost 1 fuel. And mirror catch box, return below. Whoa. 1 supply, 10 fuel. You have 7. Oh. Oops, to Naples. Naples it is. You're gonna have to buy more fuel. We're running out of people, too. Alright, buy 10 fuel. Okay. That's gonna... Granted, I'd like to throw you off the board, but... Yeah, we lost the flares again. Do I have to get rid of souls? Alright, now we're getting 1 supply. Alright, that'll do. Although... Yeah, okay, done. Alright, so now we can go back to Avernus, go, and then turn below. Okay. That happened. What the hell does our hold look like? 5 fuel, 20 supplies, bunch of stuff. You shouldn't have been here. Oh god, what do I give for a freaking that? Okay, so yeah, what we could do is head back down, grab some fuel, real cheap. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to hell. Then we're gonna probably be okay with the supplies as we is. I mean, the thing is, yeah, we didn't make a huge amount of money up there, but we know if we go back down to the hell, hit the thing, and then that's a lot of. The question is, how much can we actually? Lots of thoughts. The episode's almost over. I mean, we screwed around up there. We found some stuff out. Right. 22 fuel and all of that, the supplies. What we may want to do is just head up to the sisters and get back to London just to discharge all our port reports. That is what we're going to do with what's left. In a moment. Abbey Rock's just slightly to the west of us. And Oh. Deep breath. It was interesting that we had the big fight with the psychic, the urchin. Not sure what the core is for, but I'm sure we'll find out some use for it. We're certainly not going to get rid of it. But yeah, we'll make a quick 200 at the Abbey, plus the port report for about 5. And yeah, we're not going to be running for Shepherd's Isle. We can't get a port report anyways. It doesn't actually get us without risking something. Doesn't even get us anything. Also, the crew's at 9. We're going to have to buy some more people. Yeah, I think it is buying people. So I know that's technically slavery, but honestly, if you know anything about the British Navy, even this point in time, that's not really too far off how they get that. You ever heard of a press gang? It's basically a group of thugs that the ship dispatches to grab people they don't think will be missed so they can be pressed into service. Not only did individual merchant ships do this, and this is very Brit. Every country did this, by the way, not just Britain, but they're just kind of infamous for it. The Navy would do it. So yeah, you could end up working for the Royal Navy and not really meaning to. Trade supplies, actually. Yeah, we have 20, so let's go. Gain 20. The muscular prioress study jingles knives and pistols. She reckons every candle and coil rope before she reluctantly counts out your payment. Okay, so we're just going to do this 10 times. Do 5, 4, 3, 2, and yeah, that's actually not bad at all. Compile report. We don't have any recent news, so offer a gift. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Grab this, get the heck out of here. Head back up to London. Probably just buy enough fuel to get back to hell, then go. That does actually make sense. We can go down. Oh, thank you for Whisperfire for noticing this. If I grab the coffee, 38 coffee, head up to Vienna, and do some serious expenditures there, we can possibly make a profit. Oh look! Watch the Covenant. We have one strange catch. We actually have a use for that. Invite her to dinner with you. Knowing smile, I've heard about you. You like to invite your officers to dinner, learn their secrets. Well, you don't need to dig it far to find my secret. I want to talk to you about it, actually. I've never met my mother. I know my father. I'm a countess on his side, actually. I'd like to find her. She's somewhere in the Z. If only, really, you'd help me. That's too kind. If you insist. Here, it happens to be I made a list earlier tonight. Yeah. Mother found one of these places. Wither, the Isle Cats, Iram, the Khan's Shadow, Port Cornelius, the surface port of Naples. Reduced journal. Learning about her. Gained one secret. Lost one supply. Lost one strange catch. Have one new. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Sure. We've activated her. We'll probably find somebody else over there, but I'm glad we got the strange catch here from that event, and we are going to launch. Make ourselves to London, then we will probably drop off everything and make the episode. Oh, that was fun. All right, let's... Yeah, no shops or shipyards here, obviously, so let's launch. Straight to London. Oh, screw it. We've got fuel enough for it, so we can, if we want to, really. Stop by the island. I know we're, like, pushing it. It's unfortunately one of my weaknesses is I have a tendency to push things a little too... Okay. Fuck it. I want him dead. Hit that. That's a Z story for me, motherfucker. Yeah, I gotten a little more aggressive once I got the big gun. Wait till I replace the basic deck gun we have with another big gun. Screw it. I'm not going to get killed again by this thing. Scoop it up. I can. Let it disperse, and we gain a Z story in 15 fragments. Alright then, let's get this thing turned around. Need to get into this episode at some point. Get the port report here, and then we're going to have a lot of money and a lot of fuel, don't forget. They pay us in fuel for each one of the port reports we get. Also, we need to take the recent news to the gate, so we could do something with that guy. Oh, this will be interesting. This is all going to be interesting. So many things to unlock. Shepherd's Isle. Tail of the Stones. Rest of the Z. Picnic. The terror is at freaking 0. Wow. Okay. Rest of the Z. Let's just talk with the Standing Stones. Tails. Wait a minute. Okay, so unlocked. 5 echoes. Screw it. Okay, lost 1 terror. We're serene at the moment. No sheep. Okay, so not. I didn't actually get anything useful. Probably should have done one of the whole things with getting a tail, but you know, no major loss. This was fun. Oh, yeah. The thing is, making the run for supplies up there, is it going to be good enough? I mean, if we burn, let's say, 25 fuel, okay? That's 25 times 8, which is 400, basically. And then we replace all of those with... We get 20 supplies for 400. So, 400, 25 times 8 is... 50 times 4, which is 200. Technically, it's a decent run. You don't even have to get the damned coffee. We can have the coffee added. Basically, you could do a food and coffee run and do one heck of a lot of good here. All right, so yeah, fuel's low again, because this is me. Necessary, we aim for the fuel ship up there. Also, we can eat our supplies. We're not doing the Mutton Island one. The only thing we can do there is run refugees. That's a risk, and I'm not sure I want to do that. Let's get the Fallen London and be done with it. Yeah, 10 supply. Yeah, if you think about it, we go up there with like a lot of coffee. Then we replace all of those with supplies. As long as we don't burn too much fuel, so we can buy the stuff right at the dock we come up there, that's not a bad run. It's rather quick, too. Basically, go down to hell, pick up the fuel, then run up to there, do that thing. We're good, guys. Calm down. We're at London. The reserves are empty, but we're doing... No, we're good. We're good! Look. Totally got fuel left. You don't have to worry, alright? Also, don't have to use lights while we're here. I should probably turn this off the moment I get into the area, just for a little bit more. I'm gonna need some water soon. Luckily, the episode's almost over. Alright, so... Oh my god, we dock. Collect messages. Oh boy. Something has changed underneath. The Blind Bruiser tends to business. You have free and everything. Alright, first thing we do... Oh, hand over the last console's message. Well, you found her. That's more than anyone else has done. I suppose there's something knows she is still alive. Complicated things, family. His lordship wishes me to invite you to drinks at his establishment whenever you should not be so busy. Invited to drinks the cheery man. Gain 500 echoes, 2 fuels, and 2 supplies. Happy to do so. Oh, Watson. My good cat Watson's in the booth here. You want to meow? You want to meow? You want to meow? Don't even want to sit in my lap, do you? Of course you don't. Hi. Yeah, let's check the hold. Gods, we have so much. Drinks of the cheery man. We'll do that soon. First things first. Ooh, first things first. What's our hold look like? We're pretty empty, so all the fuel we're about to get is going to be okay. Alright, so that's going to give us more than enough to get to hell, grab the extra we need. We have to do some serious thinking about this. I'm going to do a lot of calculations before we do that, but the idea is we go grab the fuel, we go up there with as much coffee as we can get. I mean, 80 coffee, take a look at the shops. Let's see, we'll stack coffee. 50 here, which is bad compared to 38. But you have to balance out the time and the money. I mean, the time and the fuel. Let's, first of all, I'm going to go over calculations later and deal with it later. But right now, what we need to do is we need to get to the story, to the Dark Speckled Admiral. Focus on pass on strategic information. Submit vital intelligence. Submit port reports. We're just going to do that first. The vital information, I'm thinking about start collected ourselves. Okay, day-to-day reports. Okay, gainers more in the pirate fleets of the forest. Okay, cool. 30 echoes, 1 favor. Ooh, total 1 favor. We've lost some dealing with that. Okay, gained 1 fuel. Principals, Port Cecil. I gotta drop somebody off there, remember. That's, if I realize that, Port Cecil. Okay. I already have one of those. Give that, gain 30 echoes. Look at the freaking money we have now. Whew. All right, so we have more than that. Actually makes sense, by the way, is that what we'll do is we'll go up there, jump as much coffee as we can, then roll back and go down to below with as much food as we can, sell that for a decent profit, then come up there. I mean, don't know how much we're actually going to do, but hey, okay, 4 fuel. Okay, tough challenge. Just do the regular one. 10, 1 fuel. Abbey Rock. 20 echoes, 1 fuel. The Canal, 5 echoes, no fuel. Iron Republic, gained 10 echoes, lost 1 terror, and gained 1 fuel. Mangrove, 50 echoes, which is interesting, and 1 fuel. Visage. Don't know. I don't know what it's staring at, but 40. Yeah, look at that. Just by not even selling anything, we're already 1,000 because of all this. Port Canalian, 30 echoes, 1 fuel. You got 10. Festival. Ooh. Myth. Okay. 50 echoes, 1 favor accomplished. And survey. Yep, we gained 50 more echoes. Another fuel. 11. Fathom King's Hold. 30 echoes, 1 fuel. Strategic information. Okay. See if we've got anything else. The thing is that we still haven't found that damned place for us to go. Whispers in the Moon game. There's some things we need for other that. All right, so yeah, we've done what we need to do here. Rose Market, drinks of the cheery man. Carouse, hire on more crew. Yeah, we need this immediately. 30 echoes, lost 1 terror, gained 3 crew. Say we're back up to 12. We have to do it again. Also, where's my freaking lodgings? You read the morning paper and get the damn news. Okay. Excellent. Visit study. We could actually purchase the townhouse. 1,000 echoes. That's still too much. We need, like, memoirs. Like a townhouse and seaside mansion. Okay. Room above the blind helmsman, on the other hand. Feel the moon to give you a restful night. Terror 1. All Aquitaine echoes. Oh, I have this already. Yeah. The thought with the Elgin Townhouse, that would open up options, but what do I got? 9 supplies and 12 fuel, so that's more than enough to get started next time. Stories, I mean, Alarming Scholars, I've got a lot of, you've got 5 memories here, 1 Z story, we need more of those, when they're not selling the artifact. Oh my god. I don't know how much it is. Nip it. Gotta think about what we want to sell and what we want to keep. A lot of this, okay, the vital intelligence isn't much, I remember that. We don't have vital intelligence. Wait, we thought we had vital intelligence. What do we have that he wanted anyways? Okay. What's that? Strategic information. Yeah. Question is, do we want to keep this information for ourselves? Because we got a lot of this stuff. It just makes me think. All right, what I'm going to do right now, it's really getting late in the episode, we've overshot our usual mark, is that I'm going to go to London. I'm going to hire on more crew, so we have 15, since we've noticed we're kind of expensive in personnel when we go up to the surface. So yeah, there we go. 2 more crew. We are now nearly maxed out. Wait, the Rose Market. Didn't it have something that I got? Outlandish artifact. Ooh. Do it. I want to see how much he sells. You've lost 1 move in the Great Game, gained 75 echoes, and you have concluded a step ahead. Okay. You breathe again in the glass of the distant cabinet, and the bespectacled visitor scribbles down the words you trace into the condensation. Candlelight flickers in his dark glasses, touch a note in your breast pocket. Understood. Thank you. In every person's cabinet, he leaves without a word. Got more money out of it. Like I said, we haven't really been doing a lot. Cheers to the drinky man. Okay, we're not going to start with the cheery man, but we are going to talk to him before we get out of here. I mean, we're pretty that. I mean, we're down 10 hull, and it's not really an issue, so I think probably sell some the heart, but hard to get. Some of this stuff, I don't want to sell some of it so much. You know what I mean? Also, we got 24 cargo, which means that we're going to have to... One of the things we have to do is that when we go up there, we're not going to buy any supplies. When we go up there, we're going to need to be high on fuel, low on supplies, because we can buy supplies super cheap, 5 per. We buy them 5, we sell them for 20, that's 15 per. We come down with a full hull. I mean, if I could get an inventory on my hull, it'd be great. But yeah. So you have to remember, with 20... Let's say that we have 25 fuel, and what are we going to do for that? Oh, gods. I'm thinking of just trying to sell those damn souls if I can. Where is it? Souls. Yeah. We'd lose 3, but again, we'd get it back and do some more stuff. All right. Yeah, like I said, I got to think this all out. We've got a lot of stuff to do before we even launch, and I've got to figure out the numbers and whether or not we're going to be going up to through the hell to Venice trade routes. Just somehow appropriate. Anyways, this is your Captain Fantastic World, bidding you farewell from the HMS Fantastic Voyages II. Hope you enjoyed your stay in the Sunless Sea here in Lovecraft Country. Like, share, subscribe as per usual, and hit that notification button if you do subscribe so you know when I drop stuff. And yes, as mentioned before, those of you interested in the Alex Kennedy universe, because technically Sunless Sea is part of that universe now, Hush House Lecture number 3 is already under development, and it's going to be like twice the length, I think, of the previous 2 put together. So yeah, that's the crazy thing about Alexis Kennedy is I don't think he actually writes the stuff, I just think he channels it. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye. I'd like to thank my Acolyte level supporters whose contributions help this channel grow and hastens the inevitable digital apocalypse and rise of the Dark Lords of Content and Data.